Hello folks, welcome to the short for New Belgium Voodoo-Ranger. If I can ever get it out of the beer holder, which makes no sense since it's empty. Doesn't need to be in a cooler anymore. This is their liquid-paradise-ipa, including rubber ducky. She runs 7% for the ABV, 44 with the IBUs. We gave the SRM on this a 6. She's a really nice gold. That being said, they gave us a list of really nice hops that they have put in here. Go back. I hate these machines. There's a reason I am a Luddite, folks, and this would be one of them. Alright, so I've lost the page which gave us the list of hops, but there was a Zaka in there, and CBD 682 FQ11 whatever. Watch the full video if you're really that interested. There's 5 or 6 different hops, 3 different malts. I was expecting a lot more from this. As a tropical, I was expecting it to be really more fruitier and punchier, but it's really not. We started 46 and we wind up, well, it was 70 when I cut off the long form, and so for you guys it's going to be like 75 or 80 because it is hot out here. And I even had a hat on for the theme, which I was busy sweating my way through, so I took the damn thing off. Flavor profile doesn't really pop. She doesn't really gradiate well. There's not a lot going on here. At 44 IBUs, she's 44 IBUs. It just never really kicked. It wasn't until we got up into the 70s where the palate lit up a little bit. There was some work on the nose in the 50s and 60s, but it never translated over. So, I mean, everybody's entitled to a swing and a miss, and this is theirs. Normally, I love New Belgium, and Voodoo-Ranger is one of my favorite lines. I was saying earlier that between New Belgium and Boulevard, probably the top 2 of my top 5 breweries, and they go back and forth depending on what they're releasing. I do really like Boulevard, though. New Belgium is also excellent. You know, it's one of those things where it's like 1-1A, maybe sometimes, is what it is. So we gave her a 3.5. You know, they tried, but there's not really anything of any interest to me. But also, I'm a horrible beer snob. If you're one of those people who drinks beer and you don't want to work your way through it, and there really isn't anything other than it's a beer to you, this will be fine. Again, doesn't really show anything. It works for what it is, but there are many better tropicals out there than this one. Yeah, this one's just swing and a miss. So, thanks for coming by, putting some eyeballs on. I know you're my people. Love you. Big 3. Oh, I know. Yes, you guys get the last sip, and along with the last sip, you get. Would I buy this again? No. Would I drink this again? Sure. Try it on tap. Love to. Handed this to me out of the cooler? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's completely drinkable. It's just not interesting. So, okay for the style, but doesn't really do anything, which is why we gave her a 3.5. She's not even really good for the style. Good for the style gets you a 4. The Quattro. So, if you get 3.5, you ain't even that good for the style. But she's not hard, so. Okay, I'll give you a number, but I gotta tell you, man, it's gonna be wrong. Holy fuck. 82.8. Who in their right mind drinks a beer at 82 degrees? Well, luckily for you, I am batshit man and haven't been in my right mind, or my left mind for that matter, in a long time, so I give it a shot. Oh, that nose has just gotten sour and not in a good way and vacated. This is not going to be enjoyable. Salute, or aloha, mahalo, pick a Hawaiian, whatever. Thin, flat, dirty, bitter, and that flavor packet, that conglomeration of the Azaka and everything else, never really takes off. Just swing and a miss. It's like making chili and putting the spices in too early and burning them all out. What we got here. So, is what it is. All right, my friends, thank you for coming by. Victory. Aloha and mahalo.